The ColourPop look is a great preset to apply to any type of photo because it adds depth and vibrance to all different types of images, all while making sure it stays nice and detailed to really give it that pop. Let me jump into Perfect Effects and show you how easy it is to apply. Once you have your image inside Perfect Effects, on the left-hand side of your screen, select On1 ColourPop from the On1 Favorite Looks category. Once it's applied to your image, on the right-hand side of the screen, you'll see you've got a couple of different filters to play around with. Dynamic contrast is what gives it that pop and adds that detail. The color enhancer adjusts the vibrancy and plays around with the temperature and tint. The sunshine and the vintage filters are the most important. The sunshine filter is a great way to scroll down and add more contrast using the amount slider, as well as more warmth by using that warmth slider. The vintage filter adds our oatmeal styling, which is this beautiful red-yellow split tone. You'll see that up at the top of the filter stack, the layer opacity is around 50%. So if it's a little too much, you can move it over to the left. Or if you want to add even more of that warm coloring, you can move the layer opacity over to the right. Once you're done, just jump down to the Save and Close button on the bottom right. The reason why I love the ColourPop preset so much is that it works on any type of image. It doesn't matter what type of photo it is. I used it here on this wedding image where I downplayed that vintage filter a little bit because I didn't want to go overboard with the warmth. It also works great on landscape photos. You can intensify the detail and the contrast, especially with photos that maybe weren't shot at the best time of day. All of the colors in this image, particularly the greens and the yellows, look nice and bright. Plus, if there are a couple of images that you're not 100% sure how you want to edit them, the ColourPop is a great way to save them. By pushing up the intensity of the vintage filter for this photo, I gave it a little bit of a color pop and even more of a vintage styling.